I woke up, it's Saturday morning. I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna go finally do the long run. The entire week was really mental, like heavy mentally, and I was like, I have a Saturday and I can do a heavy physical day. It's late. I started running around Pier 2 and kept going past Pier 27, Pier 39. I hate Pier 39. All the chowder places, past the In-N-Out. Kept going straight and then hit Crissy Fields, Fort Mason. And in the middle, I was like, I don't know how much I'm gonna run. I don't know, like, I don't have a mile goal. I just know that I want to get to the Golden Gate Bridge, and that's it. I don't know how I'm gonna get to the Golden Gate Bridge at this point. Mile 1 and 2, I was like, I'm gonna stop mile 3. I don't want to do this. I don't want to run 13 or 15 miles today. But then I think it happens around mile 4 when you pull out the gel and you're like, you know what, this is gonna get me through. And finally, the Golden Gate Bridge. The point of this the point of this run wasn't to run a half marathon. The point was to run under the Golden Gate Bridge. So I did that, and it was fine. I thought it would be worse, but it was fine. Made it to one side of the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm just gonna turn back here. I think I was at 8.5 miles at this point, so I was like, you know what? I have 10 in me. I can do 10. Okay, I got a gel. I'm kind of hydrated, so I think I'm ready to go again. So I got to 10, and then I was like, you know what, might as well just do a half marathon. So I finished at 13.1. My goal going into this was like, I'm going to run 15. But 13 just kind of made sense today. 13.1 just made sense. The weird thing about like running long runs by yourself, self-motivated, is like you don't get a medal at the end. There's nothing that like to give you a pat on the back. Like I just today, like I ran 13 point, like I ran a half marathon technically, but there's no medal. And I remember like at lunch, I asked my mom, I was like, well, is there any point to this? Like is this gonna add anything to my life? Because there wasn't an actual medal. So I was like, and I don't know. I'm going to go to bed so my feet can recover, but thanks for joining me on this journey. If you have more long run recommendations that don't have that much elevation, please let me know. But all right, cool. Good night. Thank you for watching. Bye.